California, and Oakland. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Jay, Oracle Arena, oldest building in the league. Crazy to think this is its final season.
And Ed, if I know these fans and I know this team, they're going out with a bang. Good luck walking out of Oracle with a dub in Dub Nation.
They've had a lot to cheer about in recent years. Let's get ready for this one. To Russell. Oh, had him going there for a second. Curry. Going to launch beyond the arc. His first effort off the mark. Leonard. Yes. Or in the case of the defense, not good.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
D'Angelo Russell. That's off the side of the rim, short. To Paul George. Steph Curry sends it away.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
And he's fouled. A trip to the line coming up.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
And hits the first free throw. And he makes them both. To Thompson. Cauley-Stein. Steph Curry missed his first. That one goes.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
George, defended by Draymond Green. Not that time. To Russell. Goes to the right side. Thompson. Jay, upon scanning this Clippers roster, there are a lot of guards for Doc Rivers to work with.
Yeah, they have a plethora of guards, and if I'm this team and if I'm Doc Rivers, I'm thinking about how do I throw as many guards at you as possible, because Doc wants to get another guard in there to apply the same pressure. They should be the new modern-day Detroit Pistons with the style they play defensively.
Warriors have it. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by D'Angelo Russell. George buries the wide-open three. That's too easy. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
The pass taken away by the Clippers. To George. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ballgame.
Jay, they've been waiting for that to go down, but here they are trying to chip away and cut into this margin.
And there's nothing more frustrating as a shooter to get open looks and not see the ball go in. But if they do, that could be the start of a problem.
Goes to the left side. Leonard, double figures in the first quarter, now at 10, including that three.
And the more and more I watch, I become mesmerized with that follow-through. That release is effortless.
Curry with the ball. Clippers have it. Oh, they call the foul, Jay.
A simple touch foul.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs. George, well defended. To Shaun Livingston. Alec Burks. Yes, Klay Thompson. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
George to Williams. Beverly cleans it up. Offensive board. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body. Livingston to Thompson. Beyond the arc for 3. He
Made his first effort, but not that time.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Warriors have the basketball. Alec Burks to Shaun Livingston. Off the assist.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
The assist from number 34.
Leonard. Had made his first couple, but he misses there. Bad pass there. Clippers have it to Beverly. They get it to George. Down low. Strong finish for Paul George. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that.
Someone's not going to be happy about that. You have to be careful on the inbounds. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
Shifting gears. Here come some substitutions.
Number 23.
George. Smothering D.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Yes, Klay Thompson. He's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field.
Klay isn't usually a guy that goes to the bucket. He usually pulls up for threes, but that was a nice, easy lay-in right there.
He throws it down.
That's how you punctuate a good first quarter. 3 more left to go, but you've set the momentum for the second.
Deep three at the buzzer. First quarter in the books, and a nice advantage right now for the Clippers. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. And a whistle.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Leonard. Kawhi Leonard is going to get a chance at 3 here. Hasn't missed yet. Knocks down the first. Knocks down the second free throw. Off the mark. 2 for 3 on this trip. Here's Curry with it up top. His guys down big. Russell, deep 2 there, won't go.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
To Thompson. Curry. Thompson. Shakes free and hits.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Beverly. And the Warriors have the rebound. Curry to bring it up. Down by 15 to Green. Lets it fly from beyond the arc around the perimeter. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. Green to Curry. Gets it in the right corner. D'Angelo Russell. That's off the side of the rim. No good. The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Flushes it home. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Easy path to the rim.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Defense! Defense, let's go!
Can't connect from in close.
Just seems like there's lead in the feet of the defenders. You have to bounce quicker to the ball to deter that shot.
Russell. The pass taken away by the Clippers.
When you're outmatched talent-wise, you cannot get outworked. Get that ball back.
We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Curry. Rebounds taken down by Leonard.
Hey, switch, I got him.
It's a big finish. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Curry. Steph Curry. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
I get tired of hearing guys say, I was there, I contested a shot. I pretty much had a hand in his face. Well, no, you have to change up the game. If a guy is right-handed, he is right eye dominant. Get that hand over his right eye, block his vision. That'll enhance his chances of missing the shot.
And the Clippers able to clear the board. Williams into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead and finishes strong.
Like my old coach used to say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's way too easy. Just keep attacking. It's easy money.
So important to take care of the basketball. Easy two on the other end after the turnover.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Thompson. Yes, give the advantage to the shooter.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that three despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
George, defended by Draymond Green. Willie Cauley-Stein pins it. It's PG for two. Curry, down low Green. The monster stuff.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Oh, you can't do that.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in.
Personal foul, team foul number 3, Golden State Warriors are in the penalty.
Leonard. It's good. If you don't stand in his way, he's going to make you pay.
I know these mishaps happen defensively, but sometimes this can be the best thing for an offensive player who maybe hasn't found his rhythm yet. Don't let him get going.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
George. No good. That's great defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
To Leonard from long range. And Kawhi Leonard. Good on the quick release there.
Every hero needs a good sidekick. Nice find to set up the three.
No good. Sacrificing everything for the loose ball. Backcourt. George.
To number 23, that's his first personal foul, team foul number 4.
Paul George is going to get 3 shots here. A career 84% free throw shooter. First one, count it. And he hits the second. Knocks down all 3 at the line. To Russell. Paul George! Huge block! And he stepped out of bounds. Turns the ball over. Leonard. He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
It's a 5-second violation. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor.
Number 13, Alec Burks.
George. buries it on the catch and shoot.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Deep three at the buzzer. That misses with a second to go. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Leonard. It's been a good night from beyond the arc. He's 5 of 6 from deep.
It's called room and rhythm, Ed. If you don't crowd him defensively, you allow him to have room, he will find that rhythm from behind the arc.
Little R&R has never hurt anybody, Jay. Thompson to Curry. Leonard. It's no good. Shots not going down. Thompson to Curry. Kawhi Leonard rejects it. Backcourt violation is called. Leonard. He engulfed him that time. Russell into the front court. Down a bundle to Thompson. The pass set it all up.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
And stuffs it home.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Russell with it up top. He'll run the offense. He's going to the free throw line to shoot.
Just because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
D'Angelo Russell, couple of free throws on the way. Shoots it at 75% for his career. First free throw is good. 2 for 2 on that trip.
Oh, you've been in the gym, huh?
Oh, stolen by the Warriors.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort, it's off the charts.
Thompson, that's how you defend.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Oh, with the foul, and a chance coming up at the line.
I don't mind that effort at all. At least they're still out here competing on the defensive end.
Kawhi Leonard has got 2 shots coming, shooting 80% in this contest. No good on the second. It's a 1 of 2 trip. To Russell. Terrific vision. Steph Curry. He's 3 for 7.
Curry, obviously the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Yeah, I said it. But he's so good at driving and using his body to shield off the contact.
Steph Curry, tough matchup against George. Russell. He was all over him.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
George. That's good D. Shot no good.
In the first half, he pretty much made every single shot. It was magical to watch. But now that you have drawn so much attention, try to get your teammates more involved.
Great feed. Turns and slams it down.
And that transition offense was flawless. When guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency, you heard me correctly, a sense of urgency, you will get a great shot every possession.
Leonard to Paul George. And a nice finish at the rim.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it. This year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Curry. Textbook defense. To George.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
To Russell. Fires the 3. D'Angelo Russell bothered just enough on that one.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack it to the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
To Curry. To Green. Fires the three. Draymond Green is going to get a chance at three here. A career 70% free throw shooter. First one goes down. Second to three. Got it. And he hits all three free throws. It's the Clippers with the possession now. To Leonard, 4-3. Well, the hot shooting night continues. That's his 6th three-pointer of this game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot. But what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
To Green. Here's a chance from long range, and the rebound taken by the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard. Green always looking for the steal. And scores. Strong take.
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching basketball one-on-one. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
Williams across the timeline. His guys holding the big lead. Alec Burks to Green. Lets it fly from long range. Message received. Well defended.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
D'Angelo Russell. He missed his first 4 from downtown. He finally gets a 3 to go.
I'm going to tell you what every shooter thinks after he misses 4 in a row. One has to go in eventually.
Ball's loose. Look at him on the deck. To Alec Burks. A big finish at the rim. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
The assist from number 21, Patrick Beverly.
I got ball.
Green. That's off the side of the rim, short. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
The assist from number 21, Patrick Beverly.
No time left. It's been all Clippers so far. The Warriors won the opening tip, so they have it to start the 4th quarter. The defending champs, Jay, getting all they can handle here at the Oracle.
You don't see this very often. They've come in and put up one heck of a fight, but it doesn't matter if you don't get a check in that win column.
To Leonard. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Whoa! What a finish! At this point, they're twisting in the wind.
Were you looking for a response from me? Because I don't really know what else there is to even say. I mean, is this even a game? I mean, we should just start packing up and getting ready to go right now.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Free throws good. Add 1 more to the total. This game feels out of reach. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. Kawhi Leonard, defended by Steph Curry. Someone's not going to be happy about that. You have to be careful on the inbounds.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now.